tell you right now. What's up? How's it going? Yo, yo, is this hip? If I just like tilt it that way, am I a hipster now? No, no, oh, perfect. Maybe no, yeah, maybe. These are the foibles that I deal with to have to like look good for you guys. So just know that I try. I try so hard. So I've been watching some movies. As I normally do, I watch movies. I tend to. It seems like um, I work on them. Shh, don't tell anybody. So let's talk about movies. Let's talk about Schmoes. Let's talk about the After Schmoes. Let's talk about Collider. Let's talk about all the fun things that you guys that listen to that show or watch Schmoes or watch Collider or watch whatever that you watch. Not gonna really be talking much about like Screen Junkies or the Nerdist or stuff like that. Basically, I really like got into watching this whole YouTube community basically through, I hate to say this, AMC. Fun story is I actually used to go to the movie blog way back in like 2008 and actually wrote John Campea. Whoever I found out he wrote something really ill about a Ben Stiller, Will Ferrell, and I'm a big Ben Stiller, Will Ferrell, especially like this was like in the prime, like old school days. I don't know what movie he was dissing, but John Campea wants to kind of be the Debbie Downer of anything joyful in life. So, I when I started watching AMC, I'm like, dude, I know that name, I know that pompous face, I've seen it before. So anyway, I've been down with the AMC days, and I really never got into the other stuff. When I started learning about Schmoes Knows through AMC, through Christian being on there, that was like right when they got to the Popcorn Network, and been down with them ever since. So, where was I going with this? I just never got into Screen Junkies. I like the fights, like that's fun and everything, but never really liked Andy Signore, to be honest with you. I don't even, like, Dan seems like the nicest guy ever, but like, dude, he gets so, like, stressful watching him when he does movie fights. He just, I would not want to argue with him. It would drain me, like, and then he gets like so sensitive. That being said, I just don't. Nobody at Screen Junkies really appeals to me. Like none of the funny, dorky guys. Like I find funny at all. Like I know they're dry humor, and I love dry humor. They're not my cup of tea. So I've just always liked the Schmoes, the Rokas, the Colliders, even John Campea's point of view, not as a person, but so anyway, that's why I talk about it. I don't really talk about Screen Junkies or Nerdist or whatever, but the Collider's really blowing up. Apparently there was a Screen Rant was doing like what Collider video personality you are. That's weird, but okay. I'm not going to take that test. That's just an odd thing for another company to do. I don't know. It's just weird. Is this weird to say, but is Andy Signore and Screen Junkies downfall helping Collider? Like, I know, like, as in the comic book, Marvel wants DC to do good, DC wants Marvel to do good, right? Because we want that business in general to do good, therefore people will keep watching. But I do feel like that a lot of people are starting to go towards Collider now, especially from Screen Junkies. Draco has been coming over to Collider a little bit before the scandal, but now we're starting to see what's his name, Han or Don, Juan, whatever, the bigger gentleman who's supposed to be the smartest movie guy ever. He's like coming over there now, and like Roxy's kind of been hopping over there a couple times, which was weird. Like, I've never seen her on Schmoes in like years, especially since Collider days, and like she just popped up right before this Ignore thing for the 300 special. But I don't know. I mean, let's just say like they're friendly competitors, but if you're competing and one of the businesses that you're competing with in friendly competition happens to suffer a huge blow, even though that has nothing to do with any of the other members per se, not their bosses, but just like Dan and Roth and the other fucking guys on that fucking show. But anyway, you gotta admit it's probably like not that they are happy about the situation, because JTE works there and everything, so I'm sure like they're not happy that it happened, or they whatever, but there's probably a little upside to Collider having one of their not major rivals, but whatever, kind of taking a big hit. It's kind of a good look for Collider, and Collider kind of came out looking smooth, besides that kind of shade that Sasha threw at a certain person who commented, which I have a love-hate with Sasha. She banned me, not banned me, but she blocked me for making fun of her saying the word fire, like before even Jay Williams would say it. This was like the first time I even seen her on Schmoes Knows. She said the word, like, talks about a movie being fire like 7 times. So I like called her out on. I was like, I was really fire, fire, fire. And she responded. She was like, so you think I need a new catchphrase? I was like, I don't know, it's fire. And so I thought she took it in stride, but apparently she blocked me. So sorry. I mean, that sucks because I like her, but I feel like she is so like. I don't know how to explain it. She's hilarious. She's got a lot of character, but she's just so kind of into herself. Not into herself per se, but very just. I don't know how to explain her. But either way, like, I could live without her. I think she's a bundle of joy sometimes, and I also think there's probably a dark side that we don't get to see from her. So I don't know where I was going with this. But yeah, Collider's doing really well. We're going to see where the whole Schmoes Know Phase Mystery 6, 7, 8 goes. I love how it's just like this. They're really like announcing like a D23, like, just wait, it's going to be good. We got an announcement. Harloff loves announcements. He loves them. Like, the dude loves to make announcements. And he loves hyping it. He loves giving it a slow burn. He'll talk about it. No, now he's posting 7. The dude literally bites off Howard Stern. And you can see the way he treats his interns is so Howard Stern-esque, and he'll admit that. But it's like, then they try to do like the Harloff, which was strictly like so ripping off Mark Maron. It's not even funny. But I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But Harloff is really, he's something else, man. The guy, you gotta give him credit. I guess he's a go-getter. But he's really getting caught in the moment with this whole these mystery Easter eggs he's dropping about what's gonna happen in 2018. Hopefully nothing but good things. I had notes I was gonna take. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing this so I get better and better and better. And on that note, I'm going to end this one. Later.